It's tribal combat now, says Jey Uso. And I think that it's a new name for a Street Fighter or anything goes match, right? But we'll get there in just a second. So let's see what are the top 5 things that you shouldn't miss from Friday Night SmackDown. Let's start with number 5. And Dominic Mysterio retains his NXT North American title. Oh, you missed something, right? Yes, because on Tuesday at NXT, Dominic Mysterio won the North American NXT title, and well, he defended the title here at SmackDown because Shawn Michaels was there and he made Dominic Mysterio defend the title against Butch. And really, what are you expecting from Dominic Mysterio? I mean, he's gonna win every single match being held by Rhea Ripley. I was fine with Dominic Mysterio and Damian Priest becoming the tag team champions. I wanted them to win at Monday Night Raw and have tag team gold, but Dominic Mysterio being a singles champion, I don't buy it. Anyway, let's just go on and see what is number 4 in our top 5. And at number 4, we saw Rey Mysterio win the second Fatal 4-way match. Actually, the winner was going to face Santos Escobar, and from that, we were going to see who was going to face Austin Theory. And from this match, I just have only one question, and maybe you have the same question. And what happened here in this match? Why was not LA Knight the winner of this match? I mean, why WWE has been pushing us LA Knight for the past 2 weeks, giving him screen time with the microphone and letting us know that the WWE audience loves LA Knight, and then you put LA Knight at this match and then he loses. Why? I mean, can you explain to me why Rey Mysterio needed to win this match? The only thing I'm seeing here is that a storyline it's going to happen in the Latin world. What is going to happen? Maybe it's going to be some disagreement in the Latin world between Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar. It's maybe Santos Escobar is going to turn heel and maybe betray his mentor Rey Mysterio. But I mean, if that happens, we will be seeing a match between a heel Santos Escobar and a heel Austin Theory. I mean, what is the change there? Or are you telling me that Rey Mysterio is going to face Austin Theory? And that what will be the surprise? I mean, giving Rey Mysterio another title. I mean, during his illustrious career, I don't see the reason or the logic for this decision. I mean, you have LA Knight that you see it's a character that everybody is talking about, that everybody is loving, that the WWE universe is pushing him, that he's getting over, and he doesn't even get a chance for the title. He doesn't deserve a title match. And then you get Dominic Mysterio, and he already has a title. I mean, I know it's an NXT title, but he already has a title, and you don't give LA Knight even the chance for the US title match? Come on, I mean, I sometimes I believe that we as fans could write better stories that the people at WWE is doing right now. Let's see now what happened at number 3. And in this show, continue with a lack of logic. Then you see Santos Escobar facing Austin Theory, and you see Santos Escobar winning this match. I mean, you have a champion, a heel champion in Austin Theory, and that he's probably gonna be facing Santos Escobar in 2 weeks at SummerSlam for the United States Championship. And if Santos Escobar wins this match tonight, I mean, well, he won the match, with what credibility are we going to think that then Austin Theory is going to beat Santos Escobar for the title match? Where's the credibility of the champion? He already lost to the challenger. Think about that. Where's the creativity for building a rivalry without having to do this? Without having to make the champion lose to the potential challenger? You can make a lot of things for building a rivalry. You can do a backstage segment. You can do an in-ring segment with great promos. But you chose to make the champion lose to the potential challenger. I mean, the lack of logic in this show, it's amazing. And please, let's go to number 2 of the night. And Charlotte Flair faced Io Sky. And I mean, at the end of the match, I mean, Charlotte Flair won the match, right? And at the end of the match, Asuka attacked Charlotte Flair. You know, if that was going to be the result, if that was going to be the important thing that we as viewers were going to see, that Asuka was going to attack Charlotte Flair, why did you need to make Io Sky lose this match? She's missed Money in the Bank. So she also needs credibility. She also needs to build some credibility. So for me, it was better if maybe Asuka interfere in the match and of course attack Charlotte, because that was the point, right? That was the point of everything. Asuka attacking Charlotte Flair. So Charlotte really, for building credibility for her character, she didn't need this win. She's already a 14-time, 15-time world champion. She doesn't need this win. But Io Sky, she needs credibility for actually becoming the world champion. So losing matches like this affect her credibility, affect the credibility of her character. So really, I mean, if you see, this show has completely lack of logic from all the things that we have reviewed so far, and this was no different. And I mean, come on, we can make a little bit more creative setting between the challenger and the champion. And talking about the challenger, we know that it's gonna be a triple threat match at SummerSlam. I wouldn't see Bianca Belair at all in all the show, and we are losing that time. We're losing those opportunities to make that triple threat even better with building a better rival. Let's see now what happened at the top spot of the night. And of course, it's for the storyline about the bloodline. But you know, WWE has been selling us the whole week about this rules of engagement thing that was gonna happen tonight at SmackDown. And at the end, it was just a contract signing. I mean, if it was gonna be a contract signing, what do you just say? It was gonna be a contract signing between Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. You had to say rules of engagement, and at the end, you didn't do anything with that. I mean, I was expecting so much more from this segment. You're telling me rules of engagement, so like, okay, there's something new that's gonna happen, and at the end, it was just a contract signing. And you know, at the contract signing, because I'm not gonna call this rules of engagement, it was a contract signing. Jey Uso said that he didn't need any contract because it's in the blood. No, that was the reason that he said that he didn't need any contract, because it's in the blood, and it's gonna be a tribal combat. And I was like, okay, this is getting a little bit more interesting. It's gonna be a tribal combat, and a tribal combat just a new name for a street fight or for anything goes match, because that's what it is. That's what he described. He's gonna use everything around the ringside to fight Roman Reigns. Hey Jay, that's a street fight. Okay, that's an anything goes match. I mean, come on WWE. You know, you could have done a better SmackDown this time, and I think that probably this is one of the worst shows of the year so far. But I don't know. Do you agree with me? If you don't agree with me, you can tell me that in the comment section down below. Oh, don't forget, there are new replica titles. I leave you the link at that description. If you like, please share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.